Long before the village had electricity, before roads cut through the forest, there was a rule every child learned before learning their own name. When the drums begin at night, do not answer them. The drums did not belong to any tribe. No one had ever seen who played them. They came from deep inside the forest, far beyond the farms, far beyond the last footpath where even hunters refused to go. They only played after midnight. Old women said the drums were not music. They were footsteps pretending to be sound. On the night the drums returned, the moon was thin and sickly. The air felt heavy, like the forest was holding its breath. The first drumbeat came slowly. Dum. Dogs began to howl. Dum. Dum. Mothers pulled their children indoors. Fires were put out. Doors were bolted. Even the elders fell silent, because everyone knew what came next. If the drums reached the edge of the village, someone would go missing by morning. That night, 3 boys were still outside. Tari, Miko, and Joran, returning late from the river. They froze when the sound reached them. Dum, dum, dum. It wasn't coming from one direction. It was coming from everywhere. The sound moved like something circling them, slow and patient, as if counting their heartbeats. Tari whispered, "Let's run." But Miko shook his head. "The elders said never run. It makes the drums curious." The forest grew darker than it should have been. The path behind them vanished, swallowed by shadows that did not move naturally. Then the drums changed. They began to answer each other. One beat close, one beat farther away, back and forth, calling. Joran covered his ears, but the sound was inside his skull now. With every beat, he felt something step closer, something that did not touch the ground. Then they heard it. Their names, not spoken, drummed. Tari, Miko, Joran. The rhythm was wrong, twisted, like a heartbeat with too many pauses. Miko fell to his knees, shaking. "They know us." From between the trees, figures began to appear. Tall, thin shapes made of darkness and bone. Their limbs bent the wrong way. Hollow faces stretched into smiles carved too wide. None of them walked. They glided, carried by the drums. The boys